Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with Emory Hunt Azar, the playbook, and our second Thursday night matchup of the season provides us with two 4 and 5 clubs. It's the Miami Dolphins at the Carolina Panthers, two teams that love the ground game. What are your keys to victory for the Dolphins, who needed to pull out that last-second win against Tampa Bay after giving up a double-digit lead and then kicking that winning field goal to win by 2 at home against the Bucs? Have some momentum here after this tough schedule here, and they are back in the race, only 2 games behind the Pats after they took that devastating loss on Sunday night. What are your keys to victory for Sperano and the Fins?
Defensively for the Dolphins, they have to really pressure Jake Delhomme. The way you do that, you roll your coverage up, get your cornerbacks in the face, make Jake Delhomme make tight stick throws, force the issue with the passing game, get that pressure. Porter's going to play this week. He's going to have to apply some pressure. You saw Jason Taylor was able to get some pressure last week against Matt Ryan, so they have to continue to turn up the heat, especially this week against the Panthers, because they're going to be without Ronnie Brown, so they have to supplement that piece of the offense by playing good defense, turn up the pressure, create turnovers, and play with a short field. 2, the receivers, we say this every week, are gonna have to step up and make plays in the passing game. They have a tough task this week against the Panthers, who have really good cornerbacks that can play up in your face and effectively jam Ginn and effectively jam Best and Camarillo and company. So they're gonna have to create plays in that passing game for Chad Henne. Otherwise, the Panthers are going to load up and shut down the Dolphins. Special teams play has to be huge. You have Ginn, who hasn't done anything since the Jets game. He has to make big plays in that game. Shorten the field for the Dolphins because it's going to be short. They're a key cog in that offense with Ronnie Brown. Those are the keys to victory for the Dolphins.
Well, they're losing Ronnie Brown, but they get back Joey Porter, and they may get Channing Crowder back, so that defense at full strength can be a force with their 2 cornerbacks coming around in Sean Smith and Vontae Davis. For Carolina, Delhomme made Smith happy. You didn't see no bickering. He had success, 2 touchdowns for Steve Smith, and that running game is a key cog with the 2-headed monster D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart. The offensive line finally coming around. They are healthy and working well. What are your keys to victory for John Fox and the Panthers?
Well, they lost a key element to that offensive line, and Jordan Gross, he's going to be out for the season with a broken ankle, so that is going to be huge for these guys. So running the football is going to have to be a must. You don't want to put your left tackle out there on that island in pass protection, against this type of pressure coming from the Dolphins. So you want to get that running game going with D'Angelo Williams, with Jonathan Stewart and company. Also get some Mike Goodson in there as well, too, from Texas A&M, the rookie. Get that guy in there, get him some touches. He's an athletic guy, can move around. 2, you want to attack Joey Porter in the passing game. Make him cover. So running backs in the flat, out in the perimeter have to be a key in this game. You want to attack those linebackers in the passing game. That's how you defeat that pressure. A lot of double tight end sets as well, too. That's where you stop the 3-4. This is going to be a tough game for Carolina to protect up front because that 3-4 defense, 4th and 5th guy coming out of wherever they're coming from. You don't know where they're coming from, so you're going to have to protect up front. And Delhomme is going to have to continue to protect the football like he's been doing, making good plays, making timely passes, working the offense. They won 4 out of the last 6. I think they can win this game at home. Panthers are doing well, doing enough stuff well, and quiet is kept. Julius Peppers having an outstanding season. Look for him to introduce himself to Chad Henne.
Well, the Ronnie Brown
That's huge.
Dolphins, I'm still picking him. I like Miami. Chad Henne's coming around. It's a primetime game. That defense is playing well enough. They're going to get the victory over the inconsistent Carolina Panthers.
I'm going to say this. They're missing... They like to run the Wildcat, right?
No Ronnie Brown. They still could run it with
who?
Pat White. They could still run it with Ricky Williams.
Unless Pat White puts on Ronnie Brown's weight and pads and speed, he's not Ronnie Brown. Plus, they can't make plays in the passing game. That pass rush is going to terrorize Miami.
For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.